with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming up this Friday on Disney Plus, let's give let's talk about and give y'all my thoughts on Marvel Studios' recent hit for Disney Plus, WandaVision. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings my fellow YouTubers and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D. So I'm going to be bringing to y'all a Tvlog special, and this time I bring to you the recent hit Disney Plus miniseries from Marvel Studios, WandaVision, which that happened to have ended a little over a week ago, but sorry it took so long. But anyway, I finally got to it, and I'm going to tell you what my thoughts about this series, starring Elizabeth Olsen in the role of Wanda Maximoff, who, of course, better known to us in the Marvel Universe as the Scarlet Witch, along with Paul Bettany back as the Vision, along with Deborah Jo Rupp, Fred Melamed, Catherine Hahn, Kat Dennings, who reprises her role from the first two Thor movies, and a guest appearance later on by Evan Peters as Pierre Maximoff, Wanda's brother. Of course, it's not him from the. Of course, I said Evan Peters because that's the guy who played him in the X-Men movies, not the MCU movies. Which that was kind of a big surprise, actually. Anyway, it's the first series in Phase 4 of the MCU. Despite we were unfortunately disappointed with the reschedule of Black Widow, which we're hoping for the best it will come this May, as they say, which I would like to believe that now since now everybody's finally getting vaccinated from this pandemic and stuff like that. But anyway, now this show takes place 3 weeks after the events of Avengers Endgame. Wanda and Vision are living an idyllic suburban life in the town of Westview, New Jersey, trying to conceal their true natures. As they begin to enter new decades and encounter television tropes, the couple suspects that things are not as they seem. Now, the first episode, filmed before a live studio audience, which, that along with the follow-up episode, Don't Touch That Dial, were absolutely very good. Now, I saw that episodes kind of resembled that of other sitcoms. Among some I could recall were I Love Lucy, Bewitched, let's see, I believe the Brady Bunch maybe, and Family Ties. Well, and The Office. Probably some others, but anyway. I really liked these episodes. They were pretty cool in that and all that jazz. That anything surprisingly you could actually get from Marvel. Now, another cool thing was the commercials they showed during the WandaVision program advertises a Stark Industries Toastmate 2000 toaster oven. That was in the first episode. In the second episode, there was a commercial advertising Strucker watches. Yes, named after Baron von Strucker. In the third episode, now in color, they show off Hydra Soak bath powder. Not all of these have commercials. But anyway, but I will tell you, these were absolutely incredible. I liked how it started out in like a 1960s setting, and then 1970s, and then 80s and 90s, and so on. And then go on to the early 2000s, and going in well, through the late 2000s. Boy, tough to decide. But anyway, the show has come to an end after 9 episodes have been produced and shown on Disney Plus. I won't give too much heads up, even if you have seen the episodes or have not seen the episodes. But even so, I really was blown by it. Now, there was a bit of a surprising turn of events and what have you. And, well, actually was surprised how it took a turn of events and what have you. Now, let's see. Yeah. Now, I liked some of the side characters, including Catherine Hahn, who played Agatha Harkness, who happened to be a witch masquerading as Agnes, the nosy neighbor of the fictional Wandavision sitcom, similar to various nosy neighbors a lot of us know, like, oh, I don't know, maybe like the Mrs. Kravitz from Bewitched, or, let me see. Or heck, I'd even go with the Brindles from Small Wonder. But there have been lots of others. Now, the big thing that really surprised me was the return of Darcy Lewis, that's Kat Dennings' character from the first two Thor movies. Yeah. Now, actually, I gotta make a slight boo boo here, but Evan Peters plays the character of Ralph Boner, but he poses as Peter, though. Because originally, if you recall Avengers Age of Ultron, which was Wanda's first appearance in the MCU, was originally portrayed by Aaron Taylor Johnson. But anyway, this was announced that Peter's role appear in the X-Men film series. So, I'm going to have to tell you, this was really something. But, nevertheless, I find that there was so much fun and hysterical performance. I just like the atmosphere, the feel, and all the stories that connected all these episodes together of WandaVision. I've watched all 9 episodes, and I thought they were pretty good. Now, if you've not seen WandaVision, I'd highly recommend it, but I'm sure a lot of you who have Disney Plus have already checked it out and probably already enjoyed it. But like I said, the characters were really good, stories were pretty creative, with especially tackling various sitcoms of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, etc., 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 okay? But I have to give the bit, and I also like the tropes of these episodes and the dark tonal shifts, which were really surprising. And of course, Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Bettany's performances. They were absolutely amazing in this. So definitely check WandaVision out. Now, if you've seen WandaVision, tell me what you thought about the show in the comments section below. If you liked the video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of one of the few underrated Disney flicks from, the early or mid 2000s, The Pacifier with Vin Diesel. Thanks for watching, and if you like, check out these other two TV logs that I feel could get more views than what they've done from day one. The upper left-hand corner is the one I did on The Mandalorian. The upper right-hand corner is the one I did on Cobra Kai. They could use more views, you know. They only got a mere 2 or 3, or I don't know how many views. Come on, people, show some love for these. Or if you want to go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my announcement for my upcoming Q&A. I've gotten so many questions, but some I think are good, some, I just don't want to hurt y'all's feelings or anything, because I just didn't want to leave that in the comment section. I just want to be nice to y'all, okay? And the bottom bottom right-hand corner, my mistake, is the button you can click to subscribe to my channel. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.